Hey guys, my name is Bazzi, you're watching Tech Turtles, and this is something different we're trying this week. We're not going to do weekly news anymore going forward. We're just going to do little snippets for the week to talk about different things in tech, collectibles, and pop culture news. Let's get right into it. Alright, so if you weren't able to get your hands on a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, or Series S for pre-order, go ahead and watch this video because it's going to help you out tremendously. Alright, first off, let's start with GameStop. Now, GameStop has had some hit or miss in previous years with consoles, and actually with this generation as well. Hit or miss with the pre-orders and how they went down kind of randomly, and people were mad that the employees got them before they even were able to open and sell them. So it is what it is, but here you go. Here's what the official word is. Apparently, GameStop will have Series X, Series S, and PlayStation 5 in store to buy on launch date. Now, I'm guessing the quantity is probably less than 5. If I had to be a betting man, I would say less than 2 per console. Don't be surprised if some GameStops have 0. Quantity is limited. It just is what it is. I think PlayStation 5 is having hard times actually manufacturing the product, as you'll see going forward with the rest of the stores. But GameStop specifically said they will have them in store to buy physically on launch date. I'm guessing, again, less than 2. Don't quote me on that. It could be 10. We don't know. Hopefully it's 10. Hopefully everybody gets one. But GameStop being GameStop in the world right now, and everybody trying to get their hands on a PlayStation 5 or Xbox next generation consoles, it's just going to be crazy, and it's going to be like insane. So just be ready for that. Camp out if you want. Be careful. Be safe. Follow your laws. Make sure you're not breaking any laws, and get that console. Next for GameStop, there's actually a little caveat to this pre-order situation, because it's actually not a pre-order. It's actually a Black Friday deal. In their ad, in their Black Friday ad, which I will post up here somewhere, it says specifically that they will have a minimum of 2 PlayStation 5s or Xbox Series X's in store for Black Friday. They open at 7 a.m. on Black Friday. And they're going to have a minimum of 2. They said minimum, so they're going to have, at least 2 in store for you to buy if you're looking for them still for the holiday season. I know they're crazy. I know it's crazy out there. Everybody wants one, but a minimum of 2. Hey, that's a better shot than what most people got trying to pre-order, because it just went up randomly. So if you're trying to secure one, GameStop looks to be your key for the holiday season for Black Friday. Next, let's talk about Best Buy, because Best Buy has already said flat out, no PlayStation 5s for the rest of the year in store. Now, this does not mean they're not going to sell online. However, they've already come out and said no PlayStation 5s at all, period, in store in 2020. Now, I'm guessing if you pre-order through them, they're still going to have those, obviously, or they ship them out, however they handled it. I didn't pre-order mine through Best Buy. I pre-ordered mine through Amazon, which is easier for me. Best Buy has already said that, so I'm guessing Xbox Series X, though, and Series S, they will have in stock, because I feel like, again, Microsoft was able to produce more than Sony was for their consoles. It just is what it is. I don't know what the logistics of it is. We don't even know yet. It could be the opposite. But as far as we can tell right now, Best Buy said no PlayStation 5 till 2021. Kind of not the same for the Xbox Series S and Series X. Looks like they're in stock in a bunch of places this holiday season. So look for them to be in stock at Best Buy. Get in there early. It releases November 10th for the Xbox. Make sure you get in there and try to secure the Xbox if you didn't get one, especially the one that you want. Good luck. Again, please follow the laws. Don't get into fights. Everybody's trying to get their consoles. Just keep it rolling. Next, we have Target. And Target, it's kind of a weird situation with Target, because they're not selling everything online, kind of. They are selling it in store, again, kind of, because they're selling it first come, first serve on their site for pickup in store only. Now, you order online, you go to the store the day that it comes out, and you pick it up. I believe you have 24 to 48 hours to pick it up. Don't quote me on that. This is a hot product. Don't even go by those guidelines. Pick it up as soon as you order it. Now, their pre-order takes place on the launch days. They've already been briefed about this. There's a Target memo that went out for the employees to see, talking about the launch. Target has already said pick up in store only. You cannot buy it in store physically. You have to buy it online, and they will have a special process to actually fulfill the order and get it out to you to pick up at customer service, most likely. Or I even saw somewhere, deliver it out to your car. because they're trying to limit contact. They don't want 150 people lining up at a Target store and bashing down, the windows to get an Xbox or PS5 and infecting everybody with the virus. So be safe, be vigilant. If you need to get one, if you're trying to get one for holiday season, be patient. I think there's going to be some Xboxes and Xbox Series X's out. Just be patient. PS5 is a little worrisome, but I think Xbox and Xbox Series S, you'll be able to pick up one before Christmas. Now, Walmart. Oh, Walmart. All right. Walmart has always been a gray area. They always will be a gray area. It's probably because they don't really care too much about game consoles and launches. I think some employees may care, but as a whole, they don't really care. They're just here to make money. So, I mean, it's a gray area. We have no idea what Walmart's really doing. They may have put out a memo, but they'll do the complete opposite of what they said they were going to do, like they do every time. The Switch launch was crazy. It is what it is at Walmart. I guess it comes with the territory of the kind of store Walmart is. They just don't really care. They just sit there to sell bulk and get it out the door as quickly as possible. Now, that being said, if you're trying to pick up an Xbox Series X or PS5, be there at launch. Be there on the time they open, because they're most likely they will not have them out and you will have to get somebody to get it from the back. This has happened to me tons of times shopping at Walmart looking for a game that just released or a console that just released, specifically special editions and stuff. They have them. They always have them. It's just in the back and someone has to go find it. And it could take them 30 minutes, an hour. Just make time for that. Make sure you understand that they're employees. They're just working to make a paycheck. Don't give them a hassle. Don't give them a hard time. Just get your console, get out, go home, play, be happy. If you don't get one, I'm sorry. I mean, it is what it is. It's kind of a horrible situation in the world right now, and how all the manufacturing got pushed back. It just, take for what it is. Don't yell at the Walmart employees. They're just doing their job. Make sure you get one if you can, and go home and enjoy. Now comes probably the best way to secure a console this holiday season, and that is with online orders from Amazon, Target, Best Buy, Walmart, GameStop, whatever. EB Games if you're in Canada. Wherever you have to get one, online ordering is probably your best bet. And that is because stores like Target or stores like Best Buy have already said no consoles in store for PlayStation 5, period. So what does that mean? They're going to sell it online because it's easier for them. It limits the crowds. You don't have people lining up every single day because everybody's going to do that. Even for me, I didn't get an Xbox Series X. I was thinking about lining up. Now I'm kind of like, I might get it one later because, Black Friday, there's a lot of talk about Black Friday and what's going on. Best Buy's released their ads. GameStop's released their ads. It is what it is. GameStop said they're going to have minimum 2. Best Buy didn't really say anything. They just kind of said, hey, look, the PlayStation 5 is released. Games, controllers, accessories. Xbox released, here's blah, blah, blah. Now, again, let me stress this to you. Online orders will probably be your best bet, especially if you're going to get the Xbox All Access Pass for $35 a month. I don't think they're going to want to deal with you if you go in there on launch day trying to get an Xbox and you're trying to get the XX Pass, because it's probably a different system. It probably takes time to sign up. They just want you in and out. Like, they don't want you to sit there. That's why Target is doing that online thing. Like, they just want you to buy it online. However you want to buy it. Pick it up in store. They'll bring it out to you. You just go home. That's all they want to do. So I think that Xbox doing the All XX Pass has actually helped in a lot of ways for a lot of people obtaining the console, because it is $500, but as well as hurting stores, because in the time that we're in right now, this unprecedented time of the quarantine and coronavirus and everything going crazy and people going crazy. It's just, we don't want 100 people, 1,000 people in a store lining up for a system. We just don't want that right now. So I understand their take. I see what they're trying to do, and I think honestly, online is your best bet. Amazon, Target, Best Buy, the usual suspects. That's your best bet to get a console. So go ahead, get ready, because I'm guessing midnight November 10th, which is like November 9th at midnight. They're gonna start launching them at Target, Best Buy, whatever. Microsoft site's probably gonna have some more. Just be ready, because it's gonna happen. If you have the money, if you want it, go grab it, because it's gonna happen. November 12th, the PS5 launches. Same thing, midnight, probably gonna launch some. Get on Twitter, follow people who run news organizations. Follow us. We'll tweet something out. Just be ready, because it's gonna happen and it's gonna be crazy. So just keep that in mind. Please, 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 at the end of this, just be safe. We're all gamers. We're here. We're all tech enthusiasts. We all love technology. We all love games. We all love collectibles. It is what it is. Like, just be safe. Take it easy. Make sure that you get your console if you're trying to get one, and just be safe, man. That's all there is to it. Don't break laws. Don't get into fights. Don't be crazy. It's just a system. And to say, like, I'm saying this because 2020 has been a crazy year. The last thing we want is like riots and stuff because of game consoles, because people couldn't hold on for a week or two and wait till Black Friday to try to secure one there, or even December, because I'm guaranteeing December will have a ton of consoles out, because especially for Xbox. I mean, Xbox is an American company. They're probably trying to, you know, reinvigorate their income because the Xbox One has kind of fallen off. They're trying to wait for new games to come out, and the games aren't coming out. Like, for Halo got pushed back. You know, it is what it is. So people are relying on EA and everything. They're relying on these consoles to sell. So just be wary of that, because Sony, they have Japan. They can fall back on Japan sales and stuff like that to get their games out, and they do have games they can fall back on sales for. I mean, it's probably not much considering like what I'm pretty sure they sell the consoles at a cost, but still, it's something to try to get people in the ecosystem. So just be ready for that, and please, please, please stay safe and be nice to the employees. Just please be nice to employees. That's a big thing I want to stress here. I worked retail before. I worked at Circuit City back in the day, and Black Friday was insane, and people were mean, and they just didn't care. They just want their deals and to get out. Understandable. I mean, you know, big box stores do this on purpose. They want a game that's usually $60 will sell for $20 to get people in the store. Just please be nice to your employees, and please be safe. And let us know if you picked up one of the comments below. But that's right. My name is Bozzy from Tech Turtles. Follow us on all of our social media. Check out our website, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Help us out a lot. Take it easy.